What's shaking, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more ABC as we continue through Beauty Stab 1983. Thank you again to Kim for bringing ABC to my attention. And the next song on Beauty Stab is By Default, By Design, which I like the phrasing, and there's a rhythm and an alliteration to that. But it's intriguing because by default is to say the way things are in their natural or original circumstances without any other changes or alterations being made. And by design is to specifically tailor something and to create it or manufacture it in a specific set of conditions. So yes, they seem, if not exactly opposite or contradictory, they certainly seem to be running in different directions. One is just the state of affairs without any other changes, and the other is specific changes made to achieve a very particular condition. So yes, I wonder what happens when you put the two phrases together. I will try to follow along and see what I can catch. This is ABC. The tune is By Default, By Design, and it's from their 1983 album Beauty Stab.
By default, by design, time after time. Maybe you've earned it, maybe you've spurned it, but you've got it. Yes, you've got it. Call it attraction or charm. Sound the alarm. Maybe you've earned it, maybe you've spurned it, but you've got it. Yes, you've got it. Breaking hearts, your speciality. Why'd you ever have to come so close to me? Was it love or morbid curiosity? Either way, I'd say that love's a possibility. Come a little closer, let me see you in close detail. The object of my affections walked off in the other direction. By default, by design, time after time. Maybe you've earned it, maybe you've spent it, but you've got it. Yes, you've got it. Call it attraction or charm. Sound the alarm. Maybe you've earned it, maybe you've spent it, but you've got it. Yes, you've got it. Modern day Romeos, modern day Juliets are selling their love for a packet of cigarettes. Still I remember the day that we first met, and yet so far so good, so what else can we ever expect? Come a little closer, let me see you in close detail. The object of my affections walked off in the other direction. By default, by design, time after time. Maybe you've earned it, maybe you've spent it, but you've got it. Yes, you've got it. Call it attraction or charm. Sound the alarm. Maybe you've earned it, maybe you've burned it, but you've got it. Yes, you've got it.
heck, that's one of the coolest things I've heard. I mean, I just knowing that this album, when I started going through it, people mentioned, different producer, I think, and, the label wasn't as thrilled with this as the Lexicon of Love and so on. So I get that this album was maybe more experimental, or they were trying to do something that was less likely to be, pop hits on the radio and, top place in the charts and so on. But this is brilliant. It's like a modern pop string concerto. We definitely hear violins playing some very dramatic and emotional lines, and then some longer lines by cellos. I think there was contrabass or double basses in there playing some very deep bowed notes. And yeah, like no drums. I do think maybe there was a guitar in the latter stages. I'm not sure if I was hearing that right. But yes, by no means a synth pop track or a traditional pop song. It's not a pop rock track. It's primarily vocals, and what vocals? Again, more charisma, more dramatic inflections, just a really great vocal performance mixed with this rich string ensemble, like a small chamber music string ensemble, and then some choral, like choir vocals in the background supporting. So it had the feel of like a modern classical concerto with some really great vocals. And yeah, like lyrically, it's like he's saying that there's been a cheapening of love and lovers in modern times, and some of these young lovers will trade their love for a pack of cigarettes, but he and the original Romeos and Juliets perhaps pursued something of a deeper and maybe more pure romantic and emotional content, though he is also saying that the objects of his affection have often gone the other direction. At first I thought it was singular, like he's singing about a very specific Juliet, but then I heard him say it in the plural, and so it seems to be that he's like a perpetually star-crossed lover who, has this unrequited and, in a way, pure love. And maybe it's because he has this traditionalist attitude about love that it is not being fully realized, or that he has missed out on some Juliets that he thought would be the perfect match. So, yeah, fascinating theme, amazing vocals, incredible string/choir or choral arrangement, and a very unexpected tune from a 1983 pop album. So yeah, that was incredible, and I was blown away by that and not prepared for it. Really, really great. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.